It's time to take a station break. It's an FCC regulation. So pardon us just a moment for the call letters of our station. WRSU, New Brunswick, New Jersey.
WRSU turns 72 years young this Sunday, April 26th, and we're celebrating with more than 15 hours of special programming. It's a From the Archives marathon. We start at 8 a.m. with Night on the Banks from 1976, looking at the history of Rutgers with host Stu Nahr and Rutgers historian Dr. Richard McCormick. Then, at 10, hear WRSU's broadcast of the Dalai Lama's visit from September of 2005.
Eventually, I think the whole world should be free of nuclear weapons.
At noon, 80s rock and interviews with the pilot for Overnight Sensations.
Good evening and welcome to Overnight Sensations right here at WRSU FM. I'm Ethan Stein.
And I'm Tom Stanton, and we'll be hearing
Air checks from legendary rock DJ and MTV interviewer Matt Pinfield.
You're listening to the Smithereens Love Marathon at WRSU FM New Brunswick.
And the debut of Flexible Vinyl from 1982.
I thought I'd sort of do a little experiment. And we're going to call that experiment Flexible Vinyl.
At 2, it's time for sports, with coverage of Rutgers football's trip to Alabama in 1981, including a one-on-one interview with Joe Namath.
Joe, what brings you back home?
When this series between Alabama and Rutgers started, it was started by a couple of friends, Mr. Sonny Werblin and Coach Bryan, of course.
And the classic 1976 record album produced by WRSU, Run Rutgers Run.
Rebound, Boucher, and that is it! That is it! The Scarlet Knights are going to Philadelphia for the Final Four, the Eastern representative of the Final Four.
Then, at 4, we go down the shore for a trip to Seaside Heights and a live remote from the boardwalk in 1978.
Live from Seaside Heights, New Jersey, WRSU FM in cooperation with the Seaside Heights Businessmen Association.
At 6, we have WRSU's Sign On and Sign Off following our 2019 studio renovation.
We are back live on the air at WRSU FM, New Brunswick.
It's about time.
At 8 p.m., happy birthday wishes from current staff and WRSU alumni. Then, we'll rebroadcast our 2017 documentary hosted by Dom Savino, looking at the 1982 Rutgers Women's Basketball AIAW National Champions.
2, 1, that is it! The Lady Knights have done it! They are AIAW champions for the 1981-82 season. The Lady Knights have done it, and there is Bedlam on the floor right now.
More than 15 hours of WRSU from the archives, this Sunday starting at 8 a.m., right here on the home of Rutgers Radio, 88.7 WRSU FM New Brunswick.